Imagine waking up one morning to find a letter in your mailbox. It's not a bill, not an ad. It's an invitation. A remote Italian village will pay you 30,000 euros to live there. A Swiss town tucked in the Alps will give your family $60,000 to settle down. A Japanese island is offering a home, startup grants, and a chance to rebuild a fading legacy. Sounds like fiction, right? But this is real, and it's happening right now. Governments around the world are quietly launching bold new programs to reverse population decline, revitalize forgotten places, and spark fresh life into their communities. Their solution? Pay people like you to start over. From ancient streets in Europe to untouched islands in Asia, these places aren't just asking you to move. They're offering cash, land, visas, and opportunity. And if you're brave enough to say yes, it could change your life. Today on Elite Counts, we're diving into the top 10 countries that will pay you to live there, with shocking incentives, hidden gems, and real paths to a new beginning. Subscribe now, because your next chapter might be one flight away. Spain's vibrant cities might get all the headlines, but its heart lies in the countryside, and that heart is slowly fading. In 2025, rural Spain faces one of the worst depopulation crises in Europe. Towns are shrinking, schools are closing, main streets once filled with life are now eerily quiet. To change that, regions like Galicia, Asturias, and Castilla-La Mancha are offering up to 3,000 euros in relocation grants, free or subsidized housing, and business incentives for newcomers. Some towns like Griegos go even further, offering monthly stipends, job offers, and even free rent for the first year. Entrepreneurs can launch guest houses, cafes, local trades, or remote services. There's an appetite for anything that brings life and longevity. You might even get tax breaks and childcare support along the way. And it's not just about the money, it's the pace of life, where time stretches longer, neighbors know your name, and siestas are sacred. If you're seeking a slower, sweeter existence, Spain's forgotten villages are calling. Italy, a country synonymous with art, architecture, and timeless romance, is also ground zero for one of the most ambitious relocation experiments in the world. The viral €1 home program, where old, abandoned houses are sold for the price of a cup of coffee, was just the beginning. In 2025, towns like Presica Quarica, Troina, and Sambuca now offer grants as high as 30,000 euros to help you renovate and settle in. And we're not talking fixer-uppers in forgotten corners. Many of these homes are in scenic, historic towns near the Mediterranean, with cobbled streets, fresco-covered ceilings, and ancient olive groves. Applicants under 40, families with kids, and entrepreneurs get extra perks, including monthly subsidies and support to open small businesses. From boutique hotels to eco-farms, Italy is rewarding those who invest in its revival. This is your chance to own a piece of history and craft a life surrounded by food, culture, and community, all with financial help from the local government. When you think of Switzerland, you think of wealth, stability, and breathtaking natural beauty, not relocation incentives. But nestled in the alpine village of Albanin, there's an unexpected opportunity waiting. In 2025, Albanin offers a relocation grant of 25,000 Swiss francs per adult and 10,000 per child to those under 45 willing to buy or build a home worth at least 200,000 Swiss francs and stay for a minimum of 10 years. It's an invitation to be part of a tightly knit community in one of the cleanest, safest, and most scenic places on Earth. Imagine waking up to snow-draped peaks, fresh alpine air, and quaint wooden chalets, while knowing the village paid you to come. This isn't a temporary move. It's a commitment to a lifestyle of peace, prestige, and purity. If you're ready for that level of serenity, Switzerland awaits. Along Ireland's rugged Atlantic coast lie a string of wild, windswept islands, places of ancient myth, Gaelic culture, and striking solitude. But as younger generations leave, these islands are fading. So in 2025, Ireland is investing in revival, offering up to €84,000 in renovation grants through its Our Living Islands program. These funds help newcomers repair and modernize long-abandoned homes on islands like Ennismore, Tory, and Bear Island. In return, you get a front-row seat to Celtic tradition, local festivals, and a tight-knit island community. Living here isn't easy. Supplies can be limited, winters harsh. But if you crave authenticity, simplicity, and breathtaking coastal views, this could be your sanctuary. You won't just own a home. You'll preserve a heritage. Canada's vast beauty isn't limited to its major cities. In fact, its future may depend on the health of its small towns. The rural and northern immigration pilot links skilled workers with underpopulated regions, from Ontario's farmlands to British Columbia's interior. These towns don't offer lump sum cash, but they provide something even better: a streamlined path to permanent residency, job support, and sometimes housing assistance. In-demand workers, especially in healthcare, construction, and technology, can find welcoming communities, support systems, and a clear legal path to stay and thrive. For those seeking stability, opportunity, and a balanced life surrounded by nature, rural Canada isn't just an option, it's a solution. Chile has quietly become one of the best countries in Latin America for entrepreneurs, and its secret weapon is the Startup Chile program. Launched to turn Santiago into a hub of innovation, Startup Chile offers grants of up to $80,000, mentorship, office space, and one-year visas to founders building tech, sustainability, or impact-focused ventures. Thousands of startups have launched here, and in 2025 the program continues to evolve, with new incentives for women-led companies, social ventures, and regional offices outside Santiago. If you've got a bold idea and the grit to make it real, Chile is ready to invest in you. In 2025, Greece is luring digital nomads, remote workers, and freelancers with one of Europe's most generous tax breaks. New residents can qualify for a 50% income tax reduction for up to 7 years, plus streamlined access through the digital nomad visa. This visa only requires proof of remote income and basic insurance, making it perfect for location-independent workers. The Greek government is also supporting small-town relocation through business grants and co-working subsidies in areas like Rhodes, Pelion, and the Peloponnese. Whether you settle in a sleepy island village or a bustling coastal city, you'll be surrounded by history, hospitality, and world-class views. Greece isn't just offering a tax break, it's offering a lifestyle reboot. Japan's glittering cities often overshadow its struggling countryside. But in 2025, the Japanese government is investing in reversing this trend, and you could be the beneficiary. Under the Regional Revitalization Program, individuals and families moving from urban centers to the countryside can receive up to 1 million yen, $6,800 USD, or more in some prefectures. Some villages even offer free housing, startup grants, and employment incentives for younger migrants. In regions like Nagano, Shikoku, and Tottori, newcomers are welcomed with open arms, and support systems that include language training, business incubation, and community mentorship. You'll gain access to Japan's famed public services, education, and safety, but with lower costs, clean air, and a slower rhythm of life. This is a rare chance to be part of a national mission, restoring harmony to Japan's most sacred spaces. Portugal has become a magnet for expats, retirees, and remote workers alike, and for good reason. Beyond its stunning coastline, historic cities, and mouth-watering cuisine, Portugal offers some of the most generous incentives in Europe, designed to attract new residents in 2025. One of the standout programs is the Digital Nomad Visa, which makes it easy for remote workers to live and work legally in Portugal for up to a year, with the possibility of renewal. Alongside that is the D7 visa, tailored for retirees and passive income earners, offering a path to residency with access to Portugal's excellent healthcare system and social benefits. But what really sets Portugal apart is its favorable tax regime. Under the non-habitual resident NHR program, qualifying newcomers can enjoy a flat 20% income tax rate for certain professions and exemptions on foreign income for 10 years. This tax incentive alone can translate into tens of thousands of euros saved, making Portugal a financial haven for retirees and professionals alike. Moreover, Portugal's government and local municipalities are actively encouraging settlement beyond Lisbon and Porto. In rural towns and smaller cities, you can find generous grants, up to 5,000 euros, for those willing to relocate. These often include free or subsidized co-working spaces, support with housing, and integration programs to help newcomers feel at home quickly. Imagine waking up in the charming streets of Lisbon, the cultural buzz of Porto, or the quiet beauty of Alentejo, with sunshine nearly year-round, vibrant communities, and low living costs. Portugal offers the perfect mix of modern convenience and old-world charm, all while rewarding you financially for making it your home. Topping our list is Uruguay, South America's hidden gem, and a beacon of stability, safety, and opportunity in 2025. Unlike many countries, Uruguay's government doesn't just offer relocation grants. It goes further with programs that provide free plots of land, especially for agricultural or eco-friendly projects. This means that if you're passionate about farming, sustainability, or starting a green business, Uruguay is practically handing you the tools to build your dream from the ground up. Through initiatives like Uruguay Emprende, entrepreneurs from abroad receive generous financial and logistical support to establish startups and small businesses. Whether it's tech innovation in Montevideo or eco-tourism on the coast, you'll find a welcoming environment with low bureaucracy and strong legal protections. Uruguay also boasts one of the best social safety nets in Latin America, with universal health care, free education, and a high quality of life. Combined with its progressive civil liberties, low crime rates, and excellent infrastructure, it's no wonder Uruguay consistently ranks as one of the best places to live on the continent. The climate is another major draw. Think Mediterranean-style mild winters and warm summers, perfect for outdoor living year-round. What truly sets Uruguay apart is its open arms approach. The government actively seeks to attract families, retirees, and entrepreneurs willing to contribute to the country's peaceful development. You won't just be a visitor here. You'll be part of a vibrant, forward-looking society. So if you're ready for a life upgrade where the land, the lifestyle, and the incentives all come together, Uruguay might just be your perfect destination. There you have it. 10 real places, real offers, and real chances to turn the page. Whether you're dreaming of a new business, a quieter life, or a passport to adventure, one of these countries might just be your perfect match. Like, comment, and subscribe for more world-changing opportunities. And remember, the world isn't waiting, but it is willing to pay. Thanks for watching Elite Counts.